All right, hello and welcome back to another unboxing video, everybody. So today we're going to be unboxing the Baratheon starter box from A Song of Ice and Fire. So I'm excited to do this because I'm going to start painting and playing A Song of Fire and Ice miniatures. So I've delved into a couple different games over the years, but it's been probably 20 years, which is crazy to say, since I played, no, maybe 15, 20 years since I played anything other than Games Workshop games. So I'm very excited to paint some new stuff and try out a new game system. And from what I've seen online, a lot of people are saying that this is actually the best game to play right now. It's got the best rule set. So I wanted to do this unboxing just to show people what came in one of these starter sets. Because a lot of the times you go kind of by Games Workshop's combat patrols now, army starter boxes, right, for what you should be getting initially when you start an army. So let's go right in here. So as you'll notice, this has already been opened. So I'm not taking the plastic off. So I got this a while ago and primed it, but haven't painted it yet. So for anyone thinking of getting one of these boxes, this is a good example of, again, what you're going to get inside here. So the first thing is that every one of these comes with a rule book. So if you get this, you can start playing with your friends. You don't need to get this and something else. This is fine to get going. You've got all of the markers. Again, I'm not sure what all these do yet. This is still obviously in the plastic wrap, but I'm going to be opening this up in the next day or two because I plan to play actually very soon. So the other thing that you've got is objective cards. You've got these, which are your siege attack cards for like specific siege games. It comes with custom dice. You get Baratheon dice in the box. See, I love that. They're literally giving you everything you need. So the other thing you get, obviously, is some miniatures. So let's pop this out. I love the packaging from this company. I think it's the best mini packing I've ever seen. So let's pop this open. So you just slide this out, and there you go. So you get all of the movement trays. You don't have to buy the movement trays separately, which is really great. And then the models come on these layered sheets. So you don't need to buy a carry case. After you paint the models, you can just put them in here. Everyone who plays A Song of Ice and Fire always keeps the boxes. And I think that's so cool. So there's the models there. So I've primed most of them black, the regular troops, but I primed the characters different colors. So each box comes with two different leaders. In this case, you've got Renly Baratheon, who's right there, and Stannis Baratheon, who's right there. So what's cool about that is whichever leader you take, the army plays completely differently. So it accesses different abilities. It'll access different units that you can only take if they're the leader. You don't get those units in this starter box. These are units that are applicable to both armies. But I just love that. It's such a cool little thing that they do for this. There's also some side characters. I believe that's Penrose, and I think that's Tyrell. And I think one of them goes with each one of the characters. So they actually go and do stuff off of the table. So there's actually kind of a mini game, I guess you'd say, going on off of the table that will affect the fighting that's going on the table. So that's the first rack of models you get. So here is the second rack. So it's a ton of models. The price for these usually goes in between $110 to $125, depending on which company you buy from and if you can kind of get free shipping. But like here, there's banner bearers on the side. There's all the different units. And here is the last one. You just get a ton of models. Like, it's crazy how many models you get in these sets. I love it. I'm so excited to start painting these. And again, I love Game of Thrones. Not so much the last couple seasons of the show, but I'm excited to try this out. But I just wanted to make this unboxing video because I've had more people ask me about the game and about what you need to get started. And this starter box is it. With whatever house you want, grab a starter box and you've got a ton of models. You've got the rules, you've got dice. It's literally everything you need to play. And I think that this is a really good cue for other companies where, you know, it's not about splitting everything off and, you know, having, you need, 10 boxes to start playing. You just need this one. That's it. And once I paint these models, I'm going to keep them in here. It's the perfect packaging to store your painted miniatures. If I was to go to like a tournament, let's say, and I had a huge army, I probably wouldn't lug around all the boxes, and then I'd put them into carry cases. But again, that we'll see if that ever happens. Let me know in the comments. Are you excited about A Song of Ice and Fire, the miniature game? Is this something on your radar? And is this something that you're going to be getting into? I know a couple of my friends are actually pretty excited about this game. So it's weird having diehard Warhammer fans start, dipping their toes into other things, but I'm excited. If you're not already subbed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see everybody soon.